Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm giving you the promised purple eyeshadow tutorial featuring the Jeffree Star Alien palette. So in case you missed my last eyeshadow tutorial, I created a gorgeous green look using this palette right here. Hello old friends, how are we? So this tutorial is featuring this shade right here, this Area 51. My last tutorial I mentioned how excited I was to use it, and it did not disappoint. Now granted, you can tell, okay, I've got some extra colors going on here. Those colors aren't necessarily in this palette. So I did throw in a few shades from this guy right here. Now I haven't formally done a full tutorial using exclusively this palette, but I just thought for this particular look that I wanted to go for, these purples down here were really screaming my name. So I wanted to keep this tutorial very quick and dirty. I did do a voiceover in this one just to speed it up just a little bit, and truthfully that did not take very long to do this look as it is. So if you were excited to see the rest of this tutorial, how I created this entire look, don't forget to hit that subscription button down below. Click that little notification bell right next to that so you get notified every single time that I upload, because trust me, you want to be here to hang out with me. This video is weird. This intro is weird, everything's weird. So like I said, if you guys are excited or interested to see how this look was created, just keep on watching.
Hello! Hi. So let's jump right in. Look at that purple! Oh my god, I cannot wait to show you guys how I did this. So diving in with the Area 51 shade on a dense blending brush, you can see I'm packing the color onto my lid right here. I'm not exactly going to be doing the blending motions until I get the color packed on pretty well. And I'm kind of packing it in the natural halo like way. Does that make any sense? Okay, so jumping into the James Charles palette. Sorry. Jumping into this palette, I am going in with the light purple shade here on a larger, fluffier blending brush. As you can see, I've gotten a little closer here, and I'm just kind of blending the edges of this. Now, this look, you have to go back and forth and back and forth and back and forth, and you will see 500 times throughout the rest of this tutorial, I go back and forth between brushes to really get everything nice and blended. So I'm taking more of a pencil brush with that pinky purpley shade. I wish I knew the names, but I don't. And I am just deepening up the like crease area, kind of like making the colors brighter and then going back in and blending it all together. Yep, just like that. So I'm taking this super, super, super light pink shade. Yeah. And I'm using it on a clean, fluffy brush just to help blend the edges, because this look, the edges are a little rough, so we got to blend them in. You can see there I'm using another purple brush. Like I said, I go back and forth 110 times. I'm cutting the crease, diving in with that pink shade, the same one that we used a little bit ago, and I'm going to cover the edges of the cut crease to kind of make the blend a little bit more seamless. It looks really ugly right now, but trust me, like all the other looks I do, somehow in the end it comes together. So now sorry, I'm so sniffly. So now we're diving into that super pretty purple shade. Now guys, I am not going to lie, I probably put on 10 layers. You don't see it, I don't show you every single clip of me putting it on, but I'm not joking, I probably put on like 10 layers just to get it as bright and vibrant as I wanted. And then I hop in with this shade from the Alien palette to really bring up the vibrancy, because this shade kind of has some purple reflex in it and it looked so pretty. Then I just go in, blend the edges, same as we did before for the zillionth time. And then I'm actually going to use that same shade to highlight my brow bone here in just a second. Once I get done blending all of the edges together, there you go. You see me doing that. Nice and pretty. I wanted all the colors to kind of seam together and look real flawless. So just going back in, blending one last time, because you guys know how I like to blend after I highlight the brow bone. I just don't like that real stark highlight. I don't know why, but it's all good. Yep. We happy? Yeah, girl. Okay, do that face. Okay, we wait. We'll wait. Okay, go now. We're back. So diving back in with that Area 51 shade on a pencil brush, I'm going to put it underneath of my lash line here and kind of bring it out of the corner so everything looks like it has kind of like waterfalled over my eye. Does that make any sense? That was probably dumb, but I mean, you can see what I'm doing, right? Then I'm going back in with that light pink shade to blend everything together. Yep, she feeling it? Oh, yeah, girl, okay. Okay. So I'm using this Lottie London AM to PM liner. Guys, I blurred this for your own protection. It's disgusting. I hate seeing people put shit in their waterline. Just using this liner to put on a super thin line just so it'll hide my natural lashes whenever I put on a lash band. I'm just going to throw on some mascara, put on some lashes, and then I think we've reached the end of the look here, kids. I think I'll see you in the outro. Okay. Bye-bye now.
So you see, guys, it really wasn't that complicated, was it? No. So I hope that you guys really enjoyed this tutorial. I hope that you found it informative and you learned a thing or two. And I hope that you rock this beautiful purple look right here, because you can bet your bottom dollar I am. So thanks so much for tuning into this one, guys. I really, really appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe, like I mentioned before, but I will mention it again. So don't forget. Okay, I told you twice now. Do not forget. Hit the notification bell right next to that so you get notified every single time that I upload. All of my socials are listed down below. I don't know why I'm talking so much with my hands. I've gotta go. Bye-bye.